USA, Tiger Woods.
First hole pretty much straight into the wind, maybe a little bit from the left, and it's a driver today for Tiger.
It's a statement of intent. We waited yesterday for him to make his move. He left it awfully late. Sunday red, but it's the same shirt that he wore last Sunday. That's 3 birdies in a row, 17-18 yesterday. Part of this hole for Tom Lane, but Tiger's into a share of the lead, and he will take a lot of shifting.
Just see on the right of shot there, the tree that's in the middle of the fairway. Tiger starting it down the left.
He's got a difficult one. I mean, that was just the other day, just bounding past. It wasn't a factor for these players. It is now.
Real greens are quite different to the practice putting green here.
Obviously Tiger knew what he was doing, and the angle, the camera a bit deceptive. It's a splendid second shot, right side of the hole as well. Very nearly. See how he punched that one in as well. Got it wrong.
This is going to roll quite a long way from right to left as it lands.
We're talking about the scramble factor. Again, perfect demonstration from Tiger.
Little check.
Not great by his standards, but pretty good by everybody else's. And there is no stronger leader in the world. He ain't going to come back to him. They've got to catch him.
This is the dogleg left fifth. With a helping wind today, so it's a question of positioning it off the tee with an iron.
It's okay, but no, a bit. What he normally tries to do, there's a bunker on the left, the second one, and or the lower one. He tries to just carry the corner of that. But that's not too bad for where the pin is today.
Tiger from just about the perfect position, only just in the light first cut of rough, and getting a lot of action on the ball, much more than he would have wanted. Tiger, birdie putt. He's never very far away. Already the leading money winner in the United States, gets the Arnold Palmer Award for that. And Tiger remains at 4 under as they head off to the par 3 6th. It's been a problem hole for Woods in the first 3 days. He's made bogey in 2 of the 3 days, and that's so unlucky.
It's so fast coming back. I mean, nearly pitched in the hole.
If it hadn't bounced into the rough there, that would have spun back probably into the hole and maybe well beyond it.
He needs brakes on it.
Hit the pin.
Or he holds it. Pin was just leaning the wrong side, really.
It suddenly looks like it there, doesn't it? Although it's hard to imagine.
Yeah. Probably needed a parachute on it, but at least he can get the mud off now. Looked in, didn't it?
That was so well played. To have the touch and the feel to be able to land that just in the rough. No room for nerves there.
But it's this sort of length of putt he's so good at, and so is Garcia, and I think that's almost a gift of youth. Time after time after time. King of the scramble. 169 yards to go, downwind, a little helping off the right for Tiger. Slight miscalculation, huge drive, and it might have been with a 3-wood.
Nick Price, after playing with him yesterday, said that he had never seen anyone generate the clubhead speed that Tiger Woods does. Gave it a good run, but that's outside gimme range.
For most people.
It's a little more firmly struck by Tiger. You get a good idea of it. It's a slight dogleg left. The aim is really just an iron down to the pretty much the middle of the fairway. Pin today is just 5 yards in from the right hand side, so the further you can get down the left hand side without blocking yourself out, the better. And then that huge bunker, U-shaped bunker.
It's a rare mistake from Tiger Woods.
Another good short par 4, just 345 yards. It's a tight tee shot. Just a wedge in normally to a green that's guarded by a U-shaped bunker all the way around the front, raised green. He's having to try and work it round the corner, and that's in that bunker.
May have been where he was aiming. I can't believe he's hit it. They must have struck a tree and either dropped down or come back. And the bunker was the only option, really. Didn't really say it when he came here, but he owed Valderrama one. Was a disappointment to me. Wind behind, just an iron off the tee for Tiger Woods on a hole that was at 441 yards.
Difficult to know, really, isn't it, from his expression after hitting it, just where it's going. He might have thought that that wasn't awfully good.
What's harder to know is what he considers to be acceptable. But you see, that is just so consistent on a day like this. He's probably going to finish as he started with the birdie, out in 33, just to close the front nine likewise.
He is hitting an awful lot of greens for the most part, of course, and particularly in a round of 33 putts, has hit most of the greens.
He starts that way to the left, and I'm not sure that's coming back. Oh yeah, little faith. 3-wood, got it back, stopped it quickly. Top of the hill. ideal view down the green. But either way, it's short of the bunkers, which is what you have to be. Can release down, but you're no better off. You've got a sloping hanging line with Tiger strength, just a short iron across the valley. It rises very steeply to this green, and the pin today cut over on the left-hand side. Quite so easy to see the line with the light and shade, shadow and sunshine.
Ton of break here from the right.
Here we go. Well,
he's quite good, isn't he?
People, when I got here this week, people said, who's going to win? I said, well, it's very boring, but Tiger Woods. And they said, yeah, but he doesn't really like this course. And I said, well, the way he's playing.
The 9th and 10th, he's now standing on another birdieable hole. 547 yards downwind. Still enough for him to have the driver out. Started on the left edge of the fairway because it all runs down steeply to the right. Ooh. Now there's an error. Well, actually, that may not be too bad.
He's far enough back. You can get the line looks good. He may still be able to get on in two from there.
The 11th hole, the big fall away to the right hand side, the bunkers down the right. Tiger Woods, I think, finding the second one. Still had 180 to the front of the green. Well, if Lehman can do it from where he was, Tiger can certainly do it from where he is. I think he's far enough back from that lip. I think it's foreshortened by the camera angle. But he can get even a long iron up.
Very good contact. It was the contact he wanted. Has he got the direction? Oh, he has.
Sensational. That's so unlucky. Just running out of green.
Again, you might see the difference. Remember, Garcia was similar position through two and left his chip very short. It's quite steep up to the flag. It'd be interesting to see how much closer Woods gets.
Interesting contrast of requirements here. In a way, you want to be opening up the club face a little bit to get the ball up fairly quickly, and he wants to get it up on the wind anyway. And so,
has that gone in? He moves the flag. I think it has. An eagle for Tiger, his second of the week. There we go.
well, unbelievable golf.
Swapping roars along the length of the par 5. I mean, this is a world-class golf course, but it's not easy in calm conditions. It has a wind which is making it very, very hard. And Tiger Woods has just put together a run which sees him going birdie, birdie, eagle, and he's 4 under.
Shot, Tiger. Lovely.
We saw Garcia go for it and go left of the bunker. We saw Olafar will take the shot on and go into the bunker.
This is becoming an exhibition now. This is crazy. See, not a huge backswing. He's shortened the backswing. Shoulders only just really turning square.
He's 8 under and he's missed a couple this length. This is just simply sensational. On a golf course that's playing just about as hard as it can, he leads by 3 and he's 6 under for his final round.
Second shot down the hill to a very small green. You'll see there are no bunkers at all, but finding the green requires 2 good shots. Pin today set just 5 yards in from the right hand side, 19 on.
Was that the driver again? It's shaping up. He's got about 60 yards to the front of the green, and he's shaping like he's going to go over everything.
It certainly is. Club wide open, looking up over the top. It's coming down with snow on it. Cabbages over the briny. Nothing on the clock but the maker's name. Played it well, but it's not dead.
That's probably during the course of the week, the way he's played the first 8 and the way he's finished. He's always finished strongly. That was so timely yesterday when he got birdies at 17 and at 18.
What is it about champions? It's a fascinating subject, isn't it? For 3 days he's been trying his little socks off. He's been playing very good golf, but just not able to make the really good scores, good enough to be right there in the hunt. And good enough. And then second shot to an elevated green.
He learned so fast as well. I mean, he's got the course management right there.
Second shot to the 14th from quite well back for Tiger. Just gone down the shaft a fraction, must be between the clubs. Oh, goodness me, he's nearly sunk it. It is just unbelievable.
Back to go to 10 under, 7 under for the day. Remember, the best round of the week is what, 66? It's to go 7 under for the day.
This is the hole where Ollie pulled his second shot in the Ryder Cup. Tiger Woods very nearly did the same thing.
Another single putt. 17 putts in 14 holes. 4 holes to go. 10 under. What's the next target? A little pop at the course record.
Punchy, cutty shot. Well, he's overdone it.
Yeah. Well, it gives the opportunity for a single putt again.
He's not gone too far down there, provided it hasn't really settled down in that Bermuda rough. He's not too badly placed there.
Shot such as this.
I think it's sitting down a little bit because he's looking to play more of a flop shot. He's giving it quite a full swing.
Kick right. Great shot.
Let me just mark another single putt down. It'll be 18 and 15 holes.
That's a reasonable idea of what the 16th looks like for Tiger Woods. The trees on the right, probably the biggest hazard off the tee. bit more room to the left, but if you're in the trees on the right, you have no shot to the green. Into wind, got the big stick out again.
Come on, mate. Get it. Blow it. There it comes. That's perfect, mate.
Here it comes, yeah.
Well, he took on the trees on the right, he's flown them, and now he's in great shape.
More immediately, there's just this man. There's that tree in front of him. Remember once in the Volvo Masters, Christy O'Connor played the shot of the tournament, carved a 3-iron round at the trees and onto the green. This has to have a little bit of left to right on it.
Fairly straight-faced club. Oh, that's what he's become so good at doing. He's got a little bit too much elbow grease on it this time, but it's his ability to work the ball almost any which way you like that has made him so good on any golf course in the world, particularly playing links golf.
No. He's a little disappointed. Actually, it's gone quite a way past. That's really... Well, who knows? I mean, if you were picking a man to play the 17th, Miguel Jiménez would be pretty high on my list.
True. Well, this is a bit from right to left. It's certainly not a gimme.
The first drop shot of the day for Tiger. Putts in 16 holes. Laying up.
He's got a good 245 to the front. So he's just trying to put it in the ideal position for him, for his favourite length shot.
Very small target over there on the right though, isn't it?
So this is the moment of truth, really. If he can play this shot half decently, it might just be the shot that wins the championship. Too much spin, and he can be back in the water. He looked as though he tried to play that fairly softly, not hitting it hard. That's perfect.
Perfect. World class plus. Just stop.
So it didn't have the heavy spin on it. He landed it just in the right place.
Oh no.
We thought.
He was smiling. He didn't know what was going to happen.
I can't believe that. That wasn't spin. It was just the roll off the slope. He looked as though he'd landed that in exactly the right place.
Oh. I'm not sure that's fair, but it's happened. It's real. Now this is the reaction when he saw. He'd been all smiles. He was looking at a birdie. Now he's got the water to travel across again. And he'll be playing 5.
Wow. Question is, how far back do you go? That is an absolutely vicious pin position. Finished birdie yesterday. It's not going to be birdie today. It's been a magnificent day. What a memorable day's golf. And what a climax.
It's over yet.
Presumably he's going to land it beyond.
Taking no chances.
Too much.
This time.
But even then, you see, I mean, he's got a horrendous shot from there.
If he could have got out of town with the 6, he'd still have been favourite with Jimenez with these two tough holes, 16 and particularly 17 to come.
Now then, what can he do here?
Remember how he putted into the water in the Ryder Cup?
It's accelerating.
Well, Steve Williams, the caddy, wanted just to throw the flag away, and he may be with Jimenez in trouble with 17 to come. He may get away with this, but we've had 10s, we've had 9s. We've an 8.
Goodness me.
We've an 8. 4 shots in 2 holes.
Yeah, I almost wonder if that stems back to the 13th when he took his driver there. Now, okay, he made his 4, but was that just a little overconfidence?
Oh, I have to ask him, but possibly. But he's 2 behind Miguel Angel Jiménez now for the moment. Sweating now. He played this hole beautifully yesterday, and they like that drive. I think it was a 3-wood again. And that's one of his strengths. Yeah.
Oh, that's worked beautifully for him. Great shot.
He's come off that 17th feeling like hanging itself, and oh, that's huge. Can he make a 3 again? Strong mind. Check. We didn't really.
Took a big first bounce, didn't it?
Yeah.
Firm green. We haven't really seen anyone getting close there.
Tiger's still got a putt for a 67, but reeling. You can see it in the body language of the face, the anxiety now. I mean, you talk about the smile wiped off your face. It was while the ball was in transit. Steve Williams and Tom Lehman. Tom Lehman just got a few words of composure really for Tiger. He's not allowed to give advice, but
he certainly doesn't want to do his 3-putted.
yeah, that's the problem. That would almost hand the title to the Spaniard.
He's missed it on the low side. Solid lag pad.
68. I mean, if you just saw it in the newspaper tomorrow, the 68. But that's good. No one else has done better than that. It wouldn't tell you the story. The 68 that was looking like a possible 64 40 minutes ago. It's short of that worst second place, but Tiger Woods is not interested in second. Second sucks, he says. Only a win will do. Of course, when he won the trophy long comp, Miguel Angel Jiménez did it via a whole chip at the 18th at San Non.
It's going to be a chip from Jiménez. Hold your breath.
It's got a chance, it's got a chance. Oh! Well, he got a little lucky perhaps with the horseshoe at the previous hole. That was always fractionally too hard.
I think it's well. It's as well it got a chunk of the hole there because that was running on. Sterling effort. That's quite speedy. At least it didn't horseshoe it out. Sometimes when you get a bit of the hole, it sends it on another 3 or 4 feet.
Miguel has checked his card. We'll go back down to the 18th tee. And for this American Express Championship, it's a playoff between the home favourite and the world number 1. There's so much at stake. Surely they'd come back tomorrow with Miguel living just up the road and Tiger committed to a clinic tomorrow morning.
Awesome. Great shot, Tiger.
And that's the reaction from the caddy. Awesome, says Simon Steve Williams. And it is, again,
gauntlet thrown down. That is a massive hit.
Let's have a look at this 18th.
454 yards, big dogleg left, and Tiger Woods with a 3-wood has flown it over those trees on the left, around the corner. Still haven't reached his ball yet, and it's down around about here somewhere.
Maybe no more than a sand iron or a wedge at most left. Just coming out of the first cut of semi-rough, but at the moment favourite.
To win. He has played sensational golf today. He got very harshly treated on 17. Just 110 yards to the pin.
Beauty. Yeah,
Might be good enough on its own. Tiger Woods has done it in style, the style that we've come to associate with this young genius. He's not yet 24. He's won $6.5 million. He's won the US money this by a country mile. He's won the Anderson Consulting Medal. He's won the Varden Trophy. He's won just about everything going. Spare a thought for Miguel Angel Jiménez, who's won many hearts today. But despite the trip up and then some at 17, Tiger Woods has come through.
And the two of them tying at 6 under par, 5 clear of the rest of the field. Was almost predictable, really.
Wasn't going to let it slip, was he?